Okay,
Yes.
so let's go to the Red Cross first. It's Alex Townsend. So first off, tell us about the temporary shelter that you guys have set up in Seminole right now.
Yes, the American Red Cross is working with local emergency managers, and we have a shelter open already for community members in Seminole. It's at the Seminole State College, the Kelly Haney Room, and the address of the shelter that is open right now for those that need assistance is 35390 Oklahoma-9. Again, it's the Seminole State College, Kelly Haney Room, and we are open for residents that need assistance.
Okay, so that is the one that we heard was going to be open. So it's already open, it's ready to go. Do you have people who have made it that way to seek shelter tonight?
The shelter is opening as we speak, but I cannot confirm that we have community members there as of yet.
And so
we do want to.
Or go ahead.
We are concerned with traveling, so just want to remind people to watch for down power lines and debris in the roadways as they make their way towards that shelter.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a way for some of these folks? I mean, if their car's damaged or has a tree on top of it, how do you recommend that they get to you?
Call 1-800-RED Cross for assistance.
1-800-RED Cross.
1-800-RED Cross.
And so what can people expect tonight as they head to this shelter at the Kelly Haney Room at the Seminole State College? What will they find?
The American Red Cross volunteers are there to receive members of the community with overnight accommodations, snacks, and water.
Alex, we also heard from the Seminole County Emergency Manager that there are a lot of people who are on oxygen. They are without power, and that's one of the biggest concerns. Does that location have power at Seminole State College?
We are working with the state to secure power. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we had some information earlier that there was a shelter set up at the First Baptist Church off of Reed Street. Is that still open or has that been closed?
The Red Cross location is at Seminole State College. I cannot confirm the Baptist location.
Okay. And are we taking a live look here? Nakati, if you can hear me, yes, you are taking a live look here. The American Red Cross responding in Seminole. Alex, I also wanted to ask you, I know that you know this, Oklahomans love to help, especially when they see their neighbors in need, when you see destruction like this. Is there a need right now? How can Oklahomans watching right now help you in your mission?
We want everyone to stay safe tonight while there's still incoming weather, and we'll have a better feel for the community's needs tomorrow. But again, want to encourage those affected and those that want to help to call us at 1-800-RED Cross. We're set up to accommodate all needs and requests at that line.
And Alex, at this shelter there at the Kelly Haney Room, how many people can it accommodate overnight?
I don't have the exact shelter count, but if there is a need for a second location, the Red Cross will respond.
All right, Alex Townsend there with the Red Cross. The shelter is open at Seminole State College. Again, the Kelly Haney Center. If you are in need, and if maybe you're in need of a ride or you know a loved one who is, you can call that number 1-800-RED Cross.